Should women work? You know what I'm saying? No. Yo, you already know what it is. Your boy Dilla, you know what I'm saying? Coming in live with my motherfucking girl,
Sookie.
You know what I'm saying? My co-host, you already know. And it's the
SookieDilla
SookieDilla Show.
Show.
Let's get it. Episode 10. You already know. Episode 10. I said I was going to stop saying it every time I come on. But listen, man. I got to announce it just for my brain. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing I announce it.
This is like the third episode you said.
Man, fourth. Third.
It's the fourth one?
It's probably like the fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh episode I said that shit. I say that shit on every episode. I'm gonna stop announcing it. It's like after the fourth podcast, I stopped, realizing what episode we was on and shit. That shit crazy. Alright, let me start it off though, babe. Come on, let's get our shit ready. It's party. It's exclusive. It's not even out yet. Y'all never even heard this. Straight made for Sookie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Sookie.
Fire. My favorite song with my favorite rapper.
Let's get it. Yeah, I like that.
You better play it too. I love this song, Big Daddy.
Take the feedback protection off. This tech shit, brand new nowadays.
No, I get so from her. I think that it is my name. I'm fucked up, I am all beautiful souls. Shameless, lose, contagious. Don't stop the party. You the finest thing
Stop the party.
He love the way I'm talking. That's
Love
my
the way
favorite
you
song.
talking. I love the way you talking.
That's my favorite
Sookie,
song.
I love the way you talking.
Aww.
Oh, I was supposed to put this on video. Let's see if I get the video up.
Oh, look. Ding.
Yeah, this is how we would do our live podcast. But the thing is, you can't see the mics, which is cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Can't see no mics, and I don't know. Once we stop it, I'm gonna put it in there. This is gonna be a little test trial. This ain't going on a lot though. So sorry, y'all not gonna get the videos yet. Not this season. Next season, we doing test trials. We got a lot of new equipment, a lot of new tech. You know what I mean? If I want to do something, I want to do it right. At least, do it to the best of my ability. You know what I'm saying? We ain't rich, you know what I'm saying? We ain't living lavish, man. Y'all go look up the prices of these motherfucking technology. This shit is really expensive. This shit costs guap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So y'all going, definitely watch that next video. Watch our next podcast. Definitely go listen to them podcasts. Y'all already seen that. Go listen to episode 1. Go check out the mukbang. The mukbang doing good. We're going to be doing some more mukbangs. And we're just going to be doing some more videos, period. Well, y'all going to see us on video real soon. You know what I'm saying? That's why we ain't been really doing a lot of videos. But thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for subscribing. You know what I mean? Really appreciate the, the love and all the support and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? We wouldn't really be doing this shit, I don't think, if we was having, nobody listening, nobody watching this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool of us to do this shit. It's pretty fun, you know what I'm saying? And it definitely takes a lot of the mind. It's real easy, you know what I'm saying? Especially when we get on here and talk to each other. So it's like we don't need no motherfucking therapy, you know what I'm saying? Shit,
Right.
me and my girl is a therapy for each other, you know what I'm saying? When we do this, sometimes you know, we let out frustration on each other,
Yeah.
or we let out good, positive emotion with each other. But, you know, I think that's therapy because we come back each and every time stronger and better. You know what I'm saying? So I think y'all can hear that in our voices. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all ain't see the video yet. But when y'all see them videos, y'all can see, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This shit is just sweet. You know what I mean? But, you know.
Just to add to what you were saying, it is super dope because even when we're like, you know, recording to like, you know, put it out, even though it's not live, even if we have a heated discussion, we still talk as if we are like recording live. Like you speak, I be quiet. I speak, you be quiet. We talking to the mics, and if it's too heated, you know, I just get up and walk away.
Yeah, doing some podcast where she got up and walked out. But I don't think I put those out though. I ain't putting none of those out. I was listening to it. I'm like, damn, I should put this out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, nah, I think this is too early on. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, we should put all that out later. You know what I'm saying? For the bloopers, for the fans who really, really want to see some shit, laugh. You know what I'm saying? You know, let y'all know everything wasn't all sweet. You know, we do got some tapes, some cuts. Y'all probably be like, what are they talking about? Gonna try to put that shit out there for y'all. But I like this so far. Just, you know, we just pretty much fix our background up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's been a big issue. I think about putting this video out. It's really much. It's just the background. You know what I'm saying? I want the background for y'all. Maybe see on my TV, I want to have my face on it, or have our picture, the SookieDilla Show picture.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
That's what we could, get that, put that on the TV right now.
When Daddy gets an idea or thought, you gotta act on it fast. Right away. Research it, do it, get it done right away.
Doing this shit live. Y'all hold on. Y'all sit tight. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Big kiss to my wife.
Thank you, Daddy.
I can't see it. That's say YouTube. I say YouTube.
Daddy said I'm just 10 pounds.
Keith Thurman, you got your ass, man. Listen, I mean, Danny gotta see it, man. You know, this is for the boxer viewers and shit. You know what I mean? I'm not really. I know y'all probably don't really watch boxing. A lot of my viewers and shit like that, but y'all go check a lot of them fights out, man. For real, the fights be crazy, legendary. You know what I'm saying? Danny Garcia just lost to Errol Spence. Amazing fight, credible fighter. Errol Spence just, you know, came up that car crash. You know what I'm saying? He did a crazy hell of a car crash. If y'all seen that car crash, that nigga flipped over in the car, injected from the car. That was a devastating car crash. You know, if somebody would see that, they would have thought he would die. You know what I'm saying? So for that fighter to come back from something like that is incredible. Shout out to Errol Spence and his camp. You know what I'm saying? And definitely shout out to Danny Garcia. It's one of my favorite fighters from Philadelphia. This is his third loss out of like 32 wins. So, you know, it's not even really that bad. Errol Spence is a black man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, black always gonna override. You know what I'm saying? This is just where we get it. You know what I'm saying? But Danny, definitely shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Philadelphia, y'all holding it down. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Just getting it popping. People get the point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's people. That's them in the background. Yes, that's us. In the motherfucking background. You know what I'm saying?
So, you ready to jump right in, baby?
Yeah, we can take a little second real quick. You know what I mean? Get our mind together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to give us a little second, you know what I'm saying? This podcast is gonna be lit, it's gonna be live, so let's just make sure we get everything in order, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming to y'all, I'm gonna drop this right here. Beats.
she's I love when I go.
I tried to move over.
Be careful.
Bad on my road, bad.
I don't think you should do that.
She never had daddy go. Shots up, shots up, shots up, we got mine like a stage. She never had daddy go. She never had daddy go. She never had mommy go.
I'ma just keep my leg down in case I gotta, you know. And I wanna say next week.
You got on top of it, though?
She like me and she know she got karma. Cause I like her right back, that's on her. She might get a bag that designer. Only if she looking like Rihanna. Only if she had a Rihanna. Only if she had a Rihanna. Oh, see, give me that.
We're gonna start out with first, man. I just gave a little introduction, talking about the boxing, basically.
Bad little mama like that. Go and touch your toes up, back. Let a nigga hit it like that. Let a nigga hit it like that.
Just start here and go down. Because the way I have it lined up, they all go into each other.
Huh?
The way I have them set up, they all go into each other. So, like, when we talk about shit of women work, pros and cons of a stay-at-home wife, pros and cons of a worker from home, and this, the word wickedness, you know? Then we go into this, boom.
Alright. You already know what it is. It's your boy Dilla, you know what I'm saying, with my girl
Sookie Han.
And today we coming in strong, you know what I'm saying. I definitely want to shout out to my family, shout out to my kids, shout out to my daughters. I love all three of y'all.
I love you, girls. I love your family.
Alright, babe, so what we got?
Alright, so we here to talk today about should women work? Pros and cons of a working woman. Pros and cons of a woman who's a stay-at-home wife. You know. So let's just get a little bit into that and how society tries to paint their own picture for you. And they try to make it seem like, you know, the hoe is the way to be. So let's just see what happens. Let's talk about it, babe.
Well, should women work? You know what I'm saying? I think that's a great topic. You know what I'm saying? I think that's really hard to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because I think women should work, yes, and then I think no. You know what I'm saying? So it's so hard to decide. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel like a man, like your job is to, you know, be a man and take care of the home and, you know, make sure your wife is at home, you know, doing the right thing. You know, when you come home, you don't want to come home with no food. After doing 8-hour shift, that shit make you mad. And then you gotta argue or something, you know, that shit even make you more mad. So, you know, shit, I say no, but then I say yeah, because if my wife is making more money than me, I can quit my fucking job and stay home. I'll be a stay-at-home fucking dad.
Right.
Like Bernie Mac or something, you know what I mean? My wife, you know what I mean? Bring home that bacon, yeah. That's right, baby.
Right.
You know, but either way, it don't matter to me, you know, because I'm a man either way. I feel like I'm always going, at least I'm good. Whatever makes me good, makes me good, you know what I'm saying? You know?
Definitely, babe. I definitely agree with you. It's no right or wrong to that. It's just like, it's all definitely depend on the people and depend on their situation. And my present situation, see, I just kind of got smart about it, and, you know, I want to combine the two. So I'm going to be home, but I'm going to be helping bringing money to the table too.
Absolutely.
I want to do both.
Yeah, my wife is very good with bringing large sums of money. She's very good with that, you know what I'm saying? She saves a lot of money. She's I save a lot of money, but she's very good with, you know, making a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? And that's why, you know, I give my wife anything, and everything is hers, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever. It doesn't really matter. Because I know in the long run, you know, shit, we good, we straight, we gonna get it back, you know? And my wife do spend a lot, you know, I think she do spend a lot. If you say who spend a lot between me and my wife, yeah, she spend a lot. But then I spend a lot too, because I do buy a lot of reefer. I'm not gonna lie, I smoke a lot of reefers, you know? So I think I spend a lot of money too on that, you know what I'm saying? But also,
that's for us.
You know, spend a lot of money too on the kids, you know what I'm saying? When I gotta buy them clothes, because there's 3 of them. Spend a lot of money on food, definitely.
Bills.
Because there's 5 of us to feed, you know. Cab rides, because I don't really like my children and my wife walking. And I don't like to walk either too much, so. Spend a lot of money on a lot of things. Bills too, like my wife just said, bills. You know, definitely. Grown man shit.
I think I just figured out what it is. It's like, I spend a lot of money on the day-to-day basis. And I think that's where it like starts to add up and starts to look like I'm doing like so much.
Yeah, because I can hold out. I don't have to eat for a whole fucking day.
No.
Yeah, she laughing. I get starving and shit, but I don't have to eat a whole fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, I get like, I won't have to eat. You know what I'm saying? But if it was for my wife, you know what I'm saying, then I wouldn't. I would go at least one day without spending money on food. You know what I'm saying? I would literally thug it out in the crib, eat some peanut butter and jelly. I wouldn't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's different. Look at that. That's what I'm saying. Problem. The fuck is that?
I don't know. That's crazy. But yeah, just to go back to what I was saying. So, you know, for me, like I said, I just found a way to combine the two because I'm not I'd rather be inside. Like, I know how to deal with people. I know how to speak, but I'd rather not. You know, I'd rather only deal with my family. I just want to be nice to my family. Like, you know, I'm a sweetheart, but I realize like it's only really to like my loved ones. I don't really have patience or tolerance for other people. And other people is just icky altogether. It's just how I feel. I'm too close to me, stuff like that. Thank God for Daddy, because I don't have to really walk. You know, I don't really have to take public transportation. Like, I will, but I don't really have to. The kids don't. You know, he makes sure the kids don't. But
my wife don't take advantage of me. Thank God. You know?
Yeah, no.
She can be like, "Hey, I really don't want to walk, and I'm doing it." And I'll be like, damn. Fuck it.
And you're so sweet, because you'll be like, no, or something, and you'll be like,
real sweet, cause she'll be like, "Oh, don't worry about it. I want you to take the train, the bus."
yeah.
And I'll be like, "Oh, damn, babe."
Yes, babe. Because you're so giving. And you take care of me on a day-to-day. Like, I was just getting into. Like, you give me money on a day-to-day. I spend a lot of money on a day-to-day basis. So, like, all of that stuff add up. And then on top of that, I have the nerve when it's time to get my hair done and stuff like, oh, Daddy, I need $300. Like, absurd shit. Not absurd, but, I mean, curse, but, just like you do it, though, when it's time. My nails, I just slowed down, but you remember at one point, like, my nails was like $60, $70, my tools, same thing. So, like, okay, it was time for that, but now it's time for this, and I know, like, we could use me to slow down,
Yeah, make sure you're talking to the mic too, baby.
And, yeah.
Much better.
Yeah. But my daddy will definitely give me anything that I ask for. Even if he say no the first time. He don't like when I ask him again. Yeah. But that's why I keep asking.
Well, that's my wife. You understand something, Jenna. You're not a trick if you take care of your wife, your girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're in a dating world and you're going out and you're sitting down with a woman, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to, buy the dinner, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't take them out to no Roof Chris and no crazy shit like that. You would go to McDonald's or you would go to Applebee's or some shit like that, first date.
Sorry.
So it's really not like you tricking off, because for your girlfriend, you have to take them somewhere extravagant, spend money on her, especially if she's spending money on you, so, I spend money on her too. Shit.
Yeah, because when
my wife spent money on me,
I was about to say, yes, I do. I love my big daddy. Like, it'd be so weird. It could be somebody else's birthday and I go get them a gift, and I'm not going to come back without something for him.
Want me all my new sneakers and new, gear and shit, all kinds of shit.
Yes, that's my big daddy. That's why.
And shit I like too.
My big daddy.
You buy me games and shit. My wife is crazy.
Yep. Like, and I wish I could do more. And the day is gonna come. It's gonna be real. Everybody.
We wish we could do more for each other. You know what I'm saying? The time is coming. We just need more time to do what we gotta do for each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And that's definitely why I may say that I'm definitely leaned on towards, women. Like, you definitely have to work. Like, work from home. You know what I mean? You can find a way to do it if you don't want to be, like, out and you don't want to, like, leave your house. Thank you, Daddy. You can find a way to do it. You know what I mean? Because when that day comes, your anniversary, his birthday, Christmas, or the kids' birthdays, or things for the kids, school time, you want to be able to put up too. Like, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. It's going to be times where it's like, I can't, so you have to. Or you can't, so I have to. Mm-hmm. And we would never let them know.
There's definitely been times like that.
You know what I mean?
I definitely depended on my wife to come through for things. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just on the edge. And she was there. So that's very important, you know what I'm saying, for being in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? So people think, you know, you can't be in a relationship to, what was it? You know, work or so make your purpose come true, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's necessarily true, you know what I'm saying? I think that, you know, you need a team, you know, to make your dream come true, you know what I'm saying? You need people, you know what I'm saying? I just think that it's toxic when you have somebody that's not on the same page as you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I'm trying to start this venture and you're hating and doubting my venture, then yeah, of course it's not gonna work. Of course I have to leave you because you're gonna make me shift gears,
right?
Or you're gonna make me wanna, you know, you don't gotta do that, baby. This is not loud.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, we don't have to. You know, I think, you know, we just gotta be on the same type of time. You know what I'm saying, for the relationship to work. You know what I mean?
Right.
Let me get this out of here, but I see it's heavily distracting.
Yeah. I just want to look at us.
That's why I had it up there, baby. So you get used to looking at us, baby.
I love it.
I don't want you to, you know, lose your mind.
Yeah, me neither.
You are very beautiful to look at, baby.
Thank you.
That's let's start the show.
So everything we say just brings us into our next topic, right? So working is one way, but there are many, many ways to add value to your partner. And this is very important because it don't matter what's happening in your relationship, if your partner is not adding value to you, or even anyone you're around in your circle is not adding value to you, then there's no need to be there.
You gotta give, you know, to each other. You gotta add.
Yes.
Things where it cannot be taken from each other.
Yes. Yes, that's how it works. Even though it's like if you give in, of course the other person is receiving, but if you just keep the giving state of mind, then it just comes out beautifully. You know, you got to be able to, you know, help you.
I think both parties got to be giving.
Yeah, that's what I said, baby.
Oh, I thought you said the other one's not taking. I'm sorry, baby.
No. I was saying, like, even though when you giving, someone else is receiving. If you and your partner both just keeps the giving state of mind, like I'm giving, you giving, and that's what's happening. No one's taking, we're giving. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Exactly what you said. Now, different ways to add value to your partner is by, you know, knowledge. That's number one. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is abundance. Definitely. And if you cannot learn something from that person, you know, then there's definitely no need for them to be around you. You got to be able to learn from that person. Right, and I was going to say that.
Money is not everything, guys, too. You got to understand this. You don't have to always give, because there's niggas out there that's broken.
Yeah.
Still have a good relationship with their women and shit like that. And you wonder why, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's because they are good at what they do, you know what I'm saying? And teaching is something that's good, too, you know what I'm saying? If you're teaching your woman and you're learning from your woman. So everything is just, you know, beautiful.
Yeah, I learned a lot from you, and I think that that's dope.
Yeah, me too. Vice versa. I learned a lot from my wife.
Yeah,
it changed me as a person. From when we first got together, definitely changed me.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit.
I was gonna say that too. I'm definitely different and growing and learning since you and I got together. Definitely.
Yeah, my wife is like all the way the best. You know, she just there. You know what I'm saying? I just want to marry her. I want to, you know, suck her feet, suck her toes, everything. You know, but I just, you know, this America is just so fucked up society. You know what I'm saying? Can't even get married here. You know what I'm saying? In America, you know what I'm saying? This shit makes me so sad sometimes.
Babe.
But it's okay. I still bought my wife, like, you know, 2 rings. She lost one.
Babe.
It's okay. I'm gonna buy another one.
Oh, babe. I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
Soon as we get a check, we gonna have that big ring on her finger that she want though. Believe me.
I love the rings that I have now.
Yeah, you gonna have some big stones in there, baby. Right now, my wife got some little pointers, but they beautiful stones made from Guatemala. You know what I'm saying? Some nice carats, 10K right now. You know, beautiful diamonds, white. You know,
I
yellow
love
gold.
them.
So you know.
Yeah.
I can't seem to find my shit that I see on my phone. That's just strange, babe.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's strange how you know what I'm saying?
Is he?
I don't see the same email. That's why am I not seeing the same email?
Oh, no.
Like, is it a way I can go to all?
Email it to me. Send it to me and then go on my email and get it from there. Send it to me from your phone.
But I wouldn't need to do that, babe. I could just look at my email. That's the whole purpose of the computer.
Yeah, but you can't find it.
I know, sweet. That's why I don't have to go to my phone. But I'm just saying, it's odd that I'm on the same exact email, babe.
Right, and you can't find it on the computer. That's awful. So it's, yeah.
You see what I'm saying now?
Yeah. I was tripping. I thought you was just trying to get it up on the computer, but no. It's just about the fact that why the hell you can't access it on a computer.
Yeah, it's the same.
And you can get it on your phone.
And I don't want to leave off my phone. That's the DJ equipment right now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but look, that's what I'm saying, see? I go on my shit, everything was dead. See what I'm saying? But look at this shit. You don't see that. There you go, yeah. And you see the messages from Fiverr, okay, you see that. See the messages from Fiverr. But you don't see hip hop overload up here. Well, maybe I gotta rebirth it. So. When I say rebirth, I mean, refresh.
So yeah. Another way, sometimes your partner just needs that push in the right direction. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you see it, like, like for me, let's just say, for instance, my push in the right direction, let's just say saving money. So my push.
Found it. It was
Okay.
Promotional.
Awesome. So my my example of me being pushed in the right direction would be my husband saying, okay, let's, like, literally coming up with a plan and setting it up and being like, okay, we're gonna stick to this because, like, you cannot spend more than this. You know what I mean? To help me save money, constantly drill it in my head about how much more I can have and I can get if I was to save the money, things like that. So, emotionally, mentally, add value to your partner. Emotionally doesn't necessarily just mean your partner has to be sad and you make them happy. Like, just what they need, whatever they need at that time. Sometimes you might have to get mad for your husband, mad for your wife. Sometimes you might have to cry for your husband. I know I do a lot. My husband doesn't cry. Like, it'd be a lot. I'll cry for him. Most times I know. You know what I mean? So sometimes, you need to be like, all right, I know you hurt, but come here, let me rub your back. Now let's go. I got you. Which is what my husband do for me. It's like he babies me and still at the same time be like, dust yourself off. And still be like, I got you though. But go on, you can do the shit by yourself. But I got you.
Yeah, man, shit coming in, man. Quick news for y'all, man. This Nick Blicky situation going out there in Brooklyn, man. I don't know what's going on with y'all niggas, and I really don't understand, man. I need to sit down. I don't know if I have to be the mediator, like I said in my other podcast. If I could be the mediator to end this beef, you know what I'm saying? I can come on my platform and talk to each other, you know what I'm saying? And be cool, you know what I'm saying? Even though I know it's a lot of bloodshed and all that, but y'all gotta be cool. Y'all gotta calm this shit down. There's a lot of shit going down, you know what I'm saying? They coming in. You know, this is about to be it. Trump gave out a lot of money to our people, and you got niggas like Meek Mill giving $20 to 20 kids, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, it's a lot of shit going on with the black community. We need to stick together, you know what I'm saying? You can see, like I said, when Meek Mill gave $20 to 20 kids, you know, that's saying that he don't give a fuck about the black people as much as this white bastard, you know what I'm saying, did excuse my language, you know, Donald Trump then did for us, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too crazy. But yeah, you know, that's what's happening, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, they went to his motherfucking grave site and pissed on it and wrote on his motherfucking tombstone and shit. And I know his moms and his aunties and, you know, everybody looking at that shit and they sad. That shit make a nigga more mad because he been died about 6 months ago. Why the fuck is this nigga going to his graveyard now, you know what I mean, bringing some shit up like that, you know what I'm saying, and pissing on his grave and shit. I think these niggas is influenced by the wrong type of crowd, the wrong music, you know what I'm saying? These niggas listen too much FBG Duck or something, man. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta calm down. Y'all gotta get off of that type of violent wave and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pissing on niggas' graves who's already dead, you know what I'm saying? This niggas gone and shit. Like, what clout and what points you really gonna get for that but another grave? You know, it's gonna be another tombstone, but with your name on it now, you know what I'm saying? You didn't violate. You really didn't be violated, like... You know, I don't know that you're gonna die, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna kill you, you know what I'm saying? Because you just went into it far, you know. I'm not wishing death on that man that just went and did what he did, but he wished it on himself already. So when he did that, you know what I mean, you playing with the wrong type of entities, you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna die for that one, you know what I mean? But that's crazy, you know what I mean? Let's get it.
Yeah, that's
What's the next subject, baby? We going into it.
all right. Now, something that is ignored so much, right? Mental health. You guys. Mental health is so important. Definitely in a relationship. And this goes along the lines of being with someone who's really for you, so you can constantly work on yourself, so you can constantly get better, and your partner can, you know, stay sane, and the relationship can stay wonderful, and you guys can handle situations with you know, you can rationalize things. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day...
Yeah, I do know what you mean. Mental health is serious, babe. How do you feel about mental health? Like, this cause and starts with mental health, you know what I'm saying?
Well, definitely experience.
Like, signs of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, looking at somebody, you know what I'm saying, that you know. You know somebody that you know? That you seen signs in them of this kind of activity? You see mental health? Like, mental health signs would be, like, you know... worry, anxiety, extreme change of mood, social withdrawal. You've seen these patterns of people?
Yeah. Like, you know, sadness, irritability, like really being sad all the time, or...
Yeah, a lot of dramatic changes in sleep.
Yeah, or an eating pattern. Yeah, that's crazy. I know a lot of people with those signs.
Yeah, being very irritable, you know.
I know a lot of people with those signs. That's what's
funny.
scary.
That's serious. I don't think that's funny, baby.
I'm laughing in a state of not that it's funny, but like...
Yeah, that shit's scary, you know.
I know so many people with these same issues. That's why it is very scary. It's the person sitting right next to you. You wouldn't know.
People died of that shit. People literally died of mental illness. And the crazy thing is, most people with mental illness actually beg for help before it happens.
Yeah.
It's just that people don't catch up on it. Cause I guess how the person is saying this is not like a person really come out and says, "Yo, I need mental." I mean, some people do. You know, you got the people that come out and say, "I need help. I'm not alright." You know, I'm not
Right.
okay, and then people ignore that. You know, that's like a fly by over their head. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. That is true, and that's awful that they do that, because they come out, they talk about it, and they'll tell more than one person sometimes, and people just ignore them. And next thing you know,
They're dead, overdose on drugs, or got killed.
and it be the ones that don't say nothing, that want to keep it bottled in, that don't want nobody to help them, that feels like when they get in those type of moments, they want to be left alone and shut down. That's not healthy. Yes, you need your time and your space, people, but you need to let that out. You are only human. That is not right. That's not fair to you to sit around with the burdens of everything that you go through and say, you know what? When I'm feeling like this and I'm stressed out and I'm uneasy, I just want to be left alone to just deal with it. And then try to put it in the back of your mind. And then next thing you know, everybody's just reading a freaking note from that person. A freaking suicide note that they left. And everybody's looking around, but I don't understand, because that is like super scary. That's super scary. People, I understand why you like that. This world is a cruel place, and you've probably been hurt many, many, many times. But you have to have at least one person that you trust, that you can open up to. One person that you can allow to love you. One person that can at least love you as close as possible to what you really need. At least one. You know?
I think that's beautiful. You're right. A lot of people do keep it bottled. Like me, I definitely keep a lot of things bottled up sometimes. But I also do think I ask for help too.
Yeah.
You know, a lot. It's just how I ask it may be not registering to people. You know, may perceive as a misunderstanding. You know, because I'm maybe not direct in saying I'm not alright. I need help. You know, I'm going through shit because I suffer from mental illness myself. You know what I'm saying? I suffer from mental issues and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know. And I went and got therapy and went and got help. All that shit worked. You know what I'm saying? So get therapy, get some help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna get some therapy because you know the body is physical. You can go to the doctor and get medicine, get your surgery, get your body right. But what about your mind, your spirituality? You know what I'm saying? That has to be healed too. It's a scar that has to be healed too. So you have to go to the therapist. That's a doctor for that.
Right.
So you gotta go see a psychiatrist, see a therapist. Even though the psych's trying to offer you drugs and shit, for the low income people, but if you have a little bit of money in your pocket, it's almost like getting a lawyer. Go ahead and go at you a proper psychiatrist. You know what I'm saying? Somebody actually sit down with and they'll talk to you, not just give you medicine.
Right, absolutely. The medicine is very scary because it messes up your mind even more. And then you have people who, like, I suffer from mental illness as well. And I'm currently in therapy still. I'm in therapy. And I've only been going since January, so I've only been going for like a year. So I haven't really been going for too long. January I started? I started in January.
Damn. I don't know, sweetheart. If you started in January or what day. My wife always does that. She always look at me. Yeah, I don't know.
You should see your face. You're so annoyed.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm the one that's always asking her. How the fuck are you asking me? You know what I'm saying? And this is when my wife go through the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I be like, babe, come on now. I'm fucking lost too, babe. I don't know where to go. You know what I'm saying? We both don't know where to go. We lost like motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, don't say that.
But shit, we find a way though.
Exactly. We always get there. Aisha calling me. Shout out to my homegirl Aisha. She calling. And right now I'm working.
Yeah, shout out to you. I'm trying to bag my girl.
I wish you would stop saying that. My husband.
Going on, child. On the low.
Babe, no.
Some gay shit going on. I don't know. No, I have nothing against gay people at all.
Yeah, but I'm not gay.
My cousin is gay. So,
I'm desexual.
Cool. I don't know that I'm heterosexual though.
No, you're not. You're K-sexual.
I'm heterosexual.
You're K-sexual. Keisha, sexual. That's it.
Oh, okay.
And I'm desexual.
Okay. I am.
Dilla sexual.
Sexual.
Sexual. You thought I was saying some weirdo stuff like...
I've never heard of that, baby. You have to look it up. We got the Google here. You say we got Google right here.
That's not a real thing. I'm just saying...
When my wife say something, I gotta look it up sometimes.
No.
I don't know what the fuck.
No, I just made that up because your name starts with a D.
No, I know.
Ah.
It's a good joke.
Oh, yeah.
Good joke. Even though I'm a serious guy, you know, Daddy don't laugh too much. I know y'all like, what the fuck? He said good joke. Why is he not laughing? You know, Daddy don't laugh too much. Yeah, I don't know. That was organic. I mean, that was artificial laugh we got in our background. That shit's horrible. I'll never play that laugh again.
Oh, wow.
Throw that shit in the trash. Bad laugh.
Bad laugh.
Didn't we have a better one than that?
Yeah, this one. I was gonna try to laugh, but nothing's funny. But my laugh is better. Whoa.
Okay, we ain't gonna play that. I'm sorry, y'all. We just testing new tech. This is new tech. It's fun. I know I've been saying this for the last 2 podcasts, but listen, the new tech, I don't know how to use it. I only use it when I get on podcasts. I don't practice this shit at home. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait.
Bunch of new tech, y'all. Come on now. You know, shit. I'm putting background for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's get
it. Thank you.
Okay, babe. So we got on our subject. What was we just talking about anyway, though? Oh, mental health.
Yes.
We were talking about women working and mental health, and we definitely still smoking, always smoking on the podcast. So y'all go ahead, roll y'all weed up. Y'all go ahead and get y'all cigarettes, get y'all little beers and shit from the 99-cent store and shit like that. We gonna be on here for another 30 more minutes, 20 more minutes. We should be up here. You know what I'm saying? So.
So next, you can absolutely, once you you find your space, you find your way to stay happy and to stay healthy in your mind, you can absolutely create your relationship, create, does your life and everything else. As long as you think positive. You stay happy, find your zen. That is very, very important. I am trying to find my zen. I'm in the process.
I found mine, weed and quiet.
Yeah.
But it's so funny because I love quiet. My wife loves the noise.
And sometimes it's reversed.
Yeah, because I like to blast music loud, but I blast the music so loud that it blocks the shit out though. You know what I'm saying? It works. Like it blocks all the noise. So like it actually works for my detriment because it's like, all right, it's like my wife. It's just like my wife. It's like she can't go up or she can't go like too down. You know what I'm saying? Like she either goes all the way in or she's all the way sad. You know what I'm saying? It's no like, all right, she doesn't have the common ground. So it's the same thing I guess when it comes to my meditation. You know what I'm saying? Either I like it all the way quiet with weed, or I like it all the way loud with weed. You know what I'm saying? Because either way, I'm still getting what I want. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't hear nothing else but what's going on. You know what I'm saying? In my mind. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that happens.
Yeah, and it'd be so funny because at those times Not all the time, because I be jamming with him. Most of the time, I'm jamming with him. Sometimes I'll be like, dang, I just want to watch a movie. With Daddy, though, but he be in his own zone. So I just be like, Daddy, can I play something?
Yeah, I let my wife play whatever she wants to. Be selfish. I let her play her music.
Yep, and I be singing, and I be crying, singing, right? I was crying, singing Beyonce, dancing, singing, and he just be rocking with me.
I'll say something else.
Yeah.
All the motherfucking witchcraft people. Witchcraft, evil motherfuckers out there putting spells on people and shit. Killing our people. It's crazy. Can't cut it out, man. It's for real.
Seriously.
Shit crazy.
Yeah. Oh, man, babe. So, babe, I want to ask you some questions. Can I do that?
Oh, of course, man. Ask me anything you want to ask me.
Alright, so what was your experience like making your first song? Yeah.
It was bad.
What?
Yeah, that was a good question. It was bad though, cause it was like, you know, my cousin took us to the studio, and it was bad. You know, I did my first track there. My mom didn't like it. Nobody liked it. My cousin, of course, liked it, and I hated that track too. I'm like, damn, don't play it for my mom and my dad, but this punk ass nigga played it for my mom and my dad.
Wow.
Yeah, shout out to my cousin. No, you ain't a punk. You know what I'm saying? That's my brody. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to myself. You know.
So, you know, you told the people a little bit about the fact that there are... Matter of fact, I'll let you tell it. So, who exactly are you, or yous, should I say?
What you mean by that?
Like you, Dilla, Hans.
I don't know what you mean by that, but you gotta be...
Yous, the different parts of you.
Like different like different personalities.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that like that, so that on you like that. That just sounds, you know.
I keep saying this thing on my iPhone. I just accepted it. Oh, the police don't come running in. But I don't know, man. Shit. What personality you want to know about, though, babe?
All of them.
Like which one, babe? You want to know about? Who you want to know about?
Let's start off with Dilla, because this is him and Sookie's podcast. So let's tell us about Dilla.
Well, Dilla is a person. You know, Dilla is the image. Dilla is the mask. I don't think you get Dilla on this podcast. I think Dilla is just the name. I think you really getting Hans right now. Somebody cool, you know, somebody size. You ain't really getting Dilla. Dilla's really turned up. I don't really think. I think you got Dilla maybe on podcast. What was that? 5. You know, when I talked about the downfall of that group and shit like that. I think you hear Dilla there, but I think the difference is just the level that I become. You know what I'm saying? You guys, you know, everybody got a mask that they put on when they go in public. Everybody got an image that they want to be to somebody else. You know, and everybody got who they really is by themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I think, you know, that's why I call it. You know, that's why I got different names for those people.
Okay. So, did they, like, exactly who are they, and at what times in your life did they come about?
Shit, you got Dilla. You know, Dilla was given to me by the streets. You know, Casanova going through a crazy case right now. Ain't gonna speak on that. And that's how Dilla got given to me. You know, through somebody, that's in jail, you know, doing a lot of life behind this shit, you know what I'm saying? And I was 15, you know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man now. This is different, not on that type of time no more, you know. So Dilla gave it to me. Dilla basically came to the streets, you know what I'm saying? And that's how Dilla came up, you know what I'm saying? But I knew I wasn't really in the streets like that, so I had to come up with another name, to cool it, to balance Dilla, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't really want to be that person, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be cool too. I still want to be a ladies' man and shit like that. I wanted to be, sweet, so I had to come up with Hans.
You are. I love Hans. I love all of them. But Hans, he's a sweetheart.
That's what I feel like, I try to be most of the time, you know what I'm saying? Hans, just Derek.
That's my baby.
Derek, that's my real name. My government name is Derek Richardson.
And for the record, my name is Keisha Henderson, and our names rhyme. How dope is that?
Yeah, that's crazy. That is some crazy shit. Her last name is Henderson. Her last name is Henderson. My last name is Richardson.
Yep.
People would think that shit was loud. So. Yeah, just saying that shit around. No, but seriously, my girl's meant for me. God put her there just for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But her last name is not Henderson, so I don't know what the fuck she talking about. Actually.
What's my last name, Big Daddy?
I don't know. You tell me. Sweet. What is your last name?
Richardson.
We got a couple of last names actually now. We got married a couple times.
You're like, I got two last names. Hans and Richardson.
There you go. Ding, 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 ding. Where's my drum on? Shit, I don't know. Leave it alone. Fuck it. Yeah,
The screen locked. Look, we take note. We gotta take the screen lock off. Leave the screen on.
Yeah, we gotta get some better tech, y'all. We gotta get some. We doing what we doing right now. We using the iPhone and Bluetooth right now. This shit crazy, yeah. But it's beautiful though. I love it though. We having a lot of fun doing it, and we starting to see the development of views and shit. Even though I am paying promoters, little janky little money, and they doing a little work. It's showing, so I can imagine now if I put a pretty penny in that motherfucker, how many subscribers and how much views we gonna get just from doing what we doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's a beautiful thing. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact that I know where we gonna go and what's gonna happen. We already on Spotify, we already on iTunes, and we already on all these major platforms. I think we on iHeartRadio. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. I think we on Amazon Music. I think we got listed for that, you know what I'm saying? We definitely on Google Play Store and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
We lit.
You can find us a couple spots. iTunes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my viewers, shout out to the subscribers and shit. Thank y'all.
Shout out to you
Make sure y'all go watch
guys.
some other podcasts too, man. Make sure y'all go watch some other podcasts.
Yeah. We got some stuff to talk about. I love doing these podcasts. So Big Daddy. Two more questions.
What's that?
So, the way you said was that just had my... Oh my god, I'm steaming. I done smoked it and I went out. I done lit it back. I'm sorry, babe. What do you think is your best quality?
I think, honestly, that's a good question. I think I just figured it out. I think it's just my, the way I'm on point. With a lot of things. And I realized that it could be a detriment to me, but it also is great, you know. Because my wife probably think, like, oh, you looking at this, or whatever, but Daddy's just very on point with a lot of things. Daddy's just very on point with a lot of things. things. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I go. Gotta get that paper.
That's that, man. Seriously. I think that's a great quality about you too, babe. I love that. And you be like on point, and some way somehow you be like 1 step, 2 steps ahead of people, and you be like no, like I just like stop it.
Different personalities, man. Like
yeah,
heads
I love it.
You know, I got 4 heads, like on each side. You know. I'm
What?
never alone. I'm walking with God and like 4 other dudes. I'm straight. I got the strength of 4 men.
What do you think other people think is your best quality?
My humbleness.
Mm.
I think people look at me and be like, because they know I could do. They know I could probably be a bully, or I could probably be a lot more aggressive than I am, or a lot more. Just a lot more, you know, aggressive, yeah, and I choose to humble myself and, you know, take care of my people, look out for people, you know, and show sides to people. So, you know, I don't know, like, what you think? My best quality, 'cause I can't say that.
You gonna ask me what's your best quality?
Yeah, that other people think.
I love that other people may think. I was about to say, because I love all your qualities.
You ask me a question.
I'm gonna say, babe, it would be so hard for me to say what's your best quality. I love all of them. Other people, though, I would say that it's, that you humble, given. That would probably be it. That you're really.
I gotta get my mama and ask my mom.
Charitable. That's what I would say. Like you know, I know what would be your best qualities.
Very generous.
Yes, you're very generous. I know what your other qualities would be, but other people don't get to see you in that light. You know what I mean? So I could look at somebody and be like, he's so sweet, and you know, he's so this and he's so that, and they would be like, how do you even know that? He don't even talk. That's what your family said. I said that. I was like, oh, I just love him so much, like in the beginning. I just love him so much, and he's so this, and he's so sweet to me, and your aunt looked at me, she said, what she said? She said, I don't want to mistake her words. You do that. She said, yeah, but we don't know nothing. She said, it's news to me. We don't know nothing about him because he don't talk.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I thought I did a lot of talking. That's real crazy, you know what I'm saying? I really thought I did a lot of talking to my family. You know, I thought I did, you know what I'm saying? But I don't, you know what I'm saying?
You're mysterious.
Yeah, I mean, I know sometimes I do keep my distance, but I feel like I definitely, it's like, I don't know, what else can I talk about to my family? You know everything about me, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing, this is why I'm doing a podcast, I guess, so if y'all really do want to hear me talk, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, and listen, I'm talking about my family and shit. I don't care about y'all other motherfuckers, don't subscribe, you niggas is bitches anyway, hoes, bunch of faggots,
Babe,
pussy motherfuckers.
What's happening?
You know what I'm saying? I'm cursing out these rejects motherfuckers out here. You know what I'm saying? Shitting on them. Explosion on these niggas, you know what I'm saying? You got any problems, y'all can come through. Thank you very much. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I really don't talk much, but I do, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's just who you asking about.
Right. And that's what it is. Because some people would say your best quality is that, first of all, okay, you're a great listener.
Okay, yeah.
You're a great listener. That's a quality that everyone could see, because you could talk to you. You could talk to you.
Yeah,
you're a great listener.
Yeah, a lot of people could talk to me.
Yeah, you're definitely a great listener.
If you're a good talker, though. If you're a stupid motherfucker, you're going to have to. Because I was at work one day and I thought, look at that shit. And I thought, Holmes was cool, some dude at my job and shit. Patient there, you know what I'm saying? I work like in the clinic, so there's a lot of people with illnesses and shit like that. And this dude come down. I just feel like, it's a black brother, so I feel like, I've been trying to like, be cool to my people, you know what I'm saying? Because, I understand that. But I see a lot of these motherfuckers take letting niggas for advantage, so I can't even be cool to just nobody, you know what I'm saying? Fuck these motherfuckers. Everybody in there, I don't get nobody no slack. But your Holmes just started talking straight stupid, so I had to tell him, listen, I don't even care about this conversation no more. You gotta go this way. That shit was just bugged out, you know what I'm saying? It started out with how it started out, this nigga was just saying stupid shit to me, He was saying, oh, my wife left me here. So I'm like, oh, why your wife left you here? He like, what? Did you hear anything I just said? I'm like, oh, okay. Alright, bro, listen, now you gotta go this way.
Wow.
It's over. This conversation over. I don't care no more, bro. Like, it's done. I tried to talk to you. Now you going left, but I gotta remember the building that I work in. There's a lot of sick people, but they also mentally, sick too. It's called Michael. Shit crazy. Yeah, my wife pouring some juice right now. Shout out to my wife. You know what I'm saying? Always looking out for her daddy. You know what I'm saying? Always doing the right thing. Keeping me good. Yeah, so what's going on, babe? What's the next question you got over here for us?
Okay. Next question. So why don't you let the people know what's your daily rising routine?
Great question. Well, wake up thinking about money. For sure. Be thinking about smoking weed. Secondly, I shouldn't even put that out there because I don't want people to think like, yo, that's crazy. I do the same thing. That's cool. Nah, it's not cool. But it could be cool. But yeah, money, and my girl wakes me up, so that's a beautiful thing too. I love how she calls me in the morning, wakes me up when she gets up. So that wakes me up sometime. Brush my teeth, take a piss, brush my teeth. Then I ain't gonna lie, I turn on YouTube and check out the news. That's my news.
So, that's wonderful, by the way, Daddy. Thank you for sharing. I think you're missing something. But okay.
Listen, don't be foxy.
Okay. So,
questions. Just playing. My wife is hot though.
Aw, thank you.
Drop that.
So,
let me get another drop. Thank you.
So, what do you think the most important thing in the world is? Like what's
roll up right now. I need to smoke. This is great. I need to go in, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You said the question was a little bit good.
What do you think the most important thing is? Like the most important thing in the world?
The most important thing in the world? Love. Love, you know what I'm saying? Because love, I think that's the power tool that drives everyone to do good and bad things to, for the ones that they love. You know what I'm saying? Because you can kill somebody because you love somebody. You could make sure that this person is staying in the right, home. You know what I'm saying? Giving this person shelter. You give this person good advice. You know what I'm saying? Or you could, kill yourself. We seen it already with the. Y'all check out my last reaction with Anna Marie.
Ooh.
My wife heard that. I couldn't even do the podcast with her because she was so emotional about the shit. So it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I understand because I was emotional hearing that shit. Like I said, she was saying, "Daddy, daddy, this, daddy, that," and that shit sounded like my wife and shit when she speak to me. So I think that's what packed my wife when she heard all that because that's what I felt. You know what I mean? So I feel that's my wife felt that as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's what hit her the most.
That's why
we
said,
couldn't even do
that.
Yeah, that's why. Oh my God!
I just started crying.
Yeah, we couldn't. It gives me chills. So that's why we couldn't even do the podcast together. You know what I'm saying? So I think the greatest thing in life is love. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're doing the right thing, like I say, you can use it for good, and y'all could do great things and move on, make millions of dollars. Because there's families out there. You know what I'm saying? That's rich and living lovely with each other right now. You know what I'm saying? And then you could do the wrong turn. So love is very important, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you loving your people. How about you, babe? What you think is the most important thing?
I definitely will have to agree with you. Love. I definitely think love is the most important thing because if you love, then you're going to do all the right things. If you love yourself, you're going to do what's right by you. If you love, once you love yourself, then you already know how to properly love others. And if you don't, once you do learn how to properly love others, you're gonna do what's right by them because you love them. You know what I mean? I definitely think love is
battery low.
The ultimate. Oh, tech is going down.
Yeah.
Sorry, sure, we're gonna turn that one off.
I'd have to agree.
Battery low.
But yeah, you got it, babe.
I definitely have to agree that love is definitely the most important thing. Because, your love of whatever it is that drives you is what drives you. So, like, if you go to work every day, you love your family. So, you're going to make sure that you do what's necessary to take care of them.
Yeah, love is beautiful, but love will make you do. Because love, like I say, you use good and bad. Like, love can make you do anything.
Yeah, but it depends on where you at with it. Where you take it, though.
Yeah, but if you feel love, whatever you love, you'll do anything. Damn it.
Yeah. Well, that can be...
You love somebody, like, what they had your daughter, you know what I'm saying? Kidnapped and shit, you gonna have to... What you gonna do whatever it takes to get her back, whatever bank. No, good, baby. Rob the bank. You have to sacrifice somebody. Whatever you gotta do, you know what I'm saying, to get your child back, you're gonna do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Much, you know what I'm saying? And I think women got the greatest strength in that, at that point, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas would be dead. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas are selfish, they don't love nothing, you know what I'm saying, but themselves. Like, your daughter's getting kidnapped, your daughter's been raped. Like, you man, I wanna fight her, but no, I'm not gonna do nothing. Bitch ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? I know niggas like that, though, that's why I say that, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of niggas that definitely, seeing their daughters and children and people in a fucked up position, they couldn't do nothing or didn't do nothing because niggas just was like, didn't really care, you know what I'm saying? Not to say they was wimps or some shit like that, they just didn't give a fuck about their family like that, you know what I'm saying? They care more about themselves, you know what I'm saying? So, it's sad, you know what I mean? I think, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean?
I definitely agree with you. I say we take all of that, we exploit it, but in a positive way. So, like, if we love each other and we really gonna do anything for each other, then, you know, I should be able to be quiet when I need to. You should be able to just go to the top together because we love each other. Nothing should be able to come in between us, like absolutely nothing.
But do you agree that if you love somebody so much that it's frustrating that they not doing what you say or acting, doing what you say or acting how they, you know, supposed to be acting, you know, like, do you agree that, you know, you would get frustrated?
Yeah.
Because you love this person? Because, like, think about it. If it was somebody you wouldn't love, you didn't love, would you have been that frustrated?
Right. No. Because they wouldn't even care.
Yeah, you probably slow, want to punch somebody in the face or whatever, but the next day, you're not thinking about it the next day. Like, you're thinking about somebody you love.
Yeah.
Day, you know what I'm saying? Like, that would be a conversation. Yeah, I fucked this person up, but you won't feel it in your heart, though. Like, it won't really take a toll on you, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you lost a loved one.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Well, I definitely just feel like it's okay to be, you know, annoyed and frustrated at your loved one because you just like, dang, you know, I just want you to get it right. And if I'm telling you,
but then they say you gotta be patient and kind. How the hell can you be patient with somebody if you're getting frustrated?
Because you have to realize
we're walking contradictions.
Yeah. That's where we find the love in it, though. To say, you know what? It's okay. Or it's not okay. And we're gonna do better. And I love you. You know what I mean? Thank you, babe. Yeah, I did twice, but it was real, like, low.
Girl, like, didn't see that at all.
In the middle of the conversations. Yeah. So, you know, people just been through so much, you know. Everybody experience shaped them basically, and you know, who they grew up around and who taught them what, you know, that all play a part in who they are. And I just think that when you love someone, you say, you know what, freak it, like, I'm gonna go through the madness, you know, I'm gonna one day, you know, be hurt because either you're gonna die first or I'm gonna die. You know what I mean? And I'm willing to deal with all the pain and everything.
Absolutely.
That's just what it is. Love is just very, very, very powerful. Like you said, it can drive you to kill. It can create a life. It can take a life. And that's how real it is.
Alright, people. We came to the end of our podcast. You know what I'm saying? We definitely going to back out with an episode 11. You know what I'm saying? This was a great podcast. Shout out my wife, Sookie, Hans, and shout out me, Dilla, Hans.
That's Daddy.
You know, shout out the producer, Floyd Youssef. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Hey.
Okay, ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
It feels nice. It feels real nice. Alright, let's end the show. This is the
SookieDilla Show.